When a top university like Arizona State University sends a warning to thousands of international students saying, don't leave the US until you graduate, you know something is fishy, something big is happening. It's not fear, it's not a rumor. This came in an official email from ASU's International Students and Scholars Center. Their message? If you are abroad right now, get back into the US before the deadline. If you are already in the US, don't risk flying out. Not even for vacation, not even to visit your family. Until you finish your degree. And this has left thousands of students from India, China, Nigeria, everywhere feeling anxious, stuck, and confused. This warning didn't come out of nowhere. It's tied to a larger shift in US immigration enforcement, especially under the new policies influenced by the Trump era changes. Here's what's happening. F1 visa scrutiny has increased, entry rules are being quietly tightened, secondary screenings are becoming more aggressive, and CBP, Customs and Border Patrol, has started denying re-entry even to students with valid visas. Especially if you have spent too long abroad, you are from certain flagged countries, you don't carry exact supporting documents. ASU saw this trend and they acted fast. The university's International Students and Scholars Center sent out a direct advisory. Here's the core message in plain English. If you are outside of the US, come back by the recommended deadline. If you are inside the US, avoid international travel until graduation. Even with a valid F1 visa, you might face re-entry issues due to federal policy shifts. They didn't use fear tactics, they didn't exaggerate, but the tone was serious and for a reason. Because even students who traveled for a quick trip home, for a family event or a break are now getting stuck at airports or facing secondary questioning for hours. This isn't about just ASU. This is a signal, a national alert in disguise. Because ASU has one of the largest international student population in the United States. And when they move, other universities listen. So even if you study at Rutgers, NYU, UTD, NEU, wherever, take this seriously. You are on an F1 visa. That visa is not guarantee of re-entry. At any time, a CBP officer at the port of entry can say, sorry, we think your intentions aren't clear, you are not entering today. And you are sent back. Flight wasted, semesters delayed, and visa status at risk. Student unions like Unite Here Local 11 have come forward supporting ASU's stance because they see what's happening. The invisible fear that international students live with. You can be paying full tuition, getting straight A's, following every rule, but still be told you can't come back because someone thinks your story sounds suspicious. ASU is doing what many universities should, being honest with their students, not just marketing dreams. So, if you are watching this and wondering what next, here's my advice. If you are in the US, stay put unless absolute necessary. If you have to travel, prepare updated I-20 with recent travel signature, class enrollment proof, university letter confirming you are still enrolled, return ticket and housing lease copy, service fee receipt, strong reason to explain travel, family, emergency, etc. Inform your university DSO before leaving. Avoid traveling right before semester start or during OPT transitions. And most importantly, don't rely on outdated assumptions. Immigration today is not what it was 3 years ago. Listen, I know how it feels. You miss your parents, you want to attend a cousin's wedding, you want to go back home just for a little while. But sometimes the smarter decision is to wait. Your entire degree, your OPT, your job offer, everything depends on you being inside the US legally and continuously. So, stay informed, stay connected with your DSO, follow real sources, not WhatsApp forwards. And if you ever feel confused or stuck, comment below. You are not alone. This is Chandu's World where we talk about the reality behind the American dream. No filters, just facts, just support. Drop your experience in the comments. Have you ever faced re-entry issues or been pulled for secondary screening? This is CK Chandu Kongara signing off.